Hello, good afternoon, guys. Welcome or good day, wherever you are. You're probably in Asia, Philippines, Australia, New Zealand. Hello, guys. Welcome to another episode of Beyond the Hustle. This is my personal series, and the I've been doing this go live. 3 days ago I started, and this will be the third day. And my aim is to connect with those people who actually want to start their own business. Hopefully that's you if ever you're watching. Oh, by the way, my name is Coach Jonathan Francis. I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada, and doing this business for about 4.5 years now. And that's one of the best decisions I made in my life. There you go. All right. So the topic. Today's day 3, and the topic for today is the real cost of waiting another 5 years. Think about that, guys, because people always ask. Those people who inquire about the business, those people who connect with us, they always ask, "What does it cost to start?" Right? Very few ask, "What what does it cost to wait?" Think about that one. Let it simmer. A lot of us are always asking how much, but we don't realize that if we don't take action, if we don't take the next step, it's costing us more. It's costing us time. It's costing us the opportunity to have a more secure future. It's costing us um, um, time with your family. That's I already mentioned that. So subconsciously, it's costing us more if we don't do anything to start right now. So we always calculate the financial risk, but rarely calculate the cost of doing nothing, right? 5 years will pass whether you start or not. Inflation doesn't wait. And imagine this, guys. I always mention this in my Go Live. Oh, by the way, welcome to my my office. um, Imagine if you are speaking if you are able to speak with your future self, your 5 years from now, if you are able to talk to your future self, what will your future self will tell you? Is that future self will be happy that you take action, or is that future self of yours will be disappointed that you procrastinated and you didn't do anything to improve your future? Right? Think about that. Because a lot of us will say, "Oh, later, I can do the business later, or I can start the business next week, for example." And you don't realize that next week becomes couple of months. Months turns into years. Years turns into 5 years. Imagine that. Um I'm saying I'm telling you this, guys, because I experienced this myself. A little bit of history. Back in 2014, I saw this business. I laughed at it. I called it names, and I didn't want to believe about the business, right? Because my mindset was different. Came 2017, this business came to me again through the online platform, and I believed it at that time. I believed the business model, but it was not the perfect time. 2022, post global crisis. And then when I saw this the third time around through my mentor's video, I just realized this business kept on coming back to me. You know, the universe and God probably is telling me to take action. So I did. I tried it. I was so skeptical, guys. I was so skeptical. I had so many questions, but the difference is I started anyway. I started scared. I started with a million questions. I started with doubting myself if it's gonna work out for me, if I'm good enough, if social media is gonna be nice to me, I didn't care. The only thing I cared at that time was starting something for my family, right? And you know what they always say, my dream is bigger than my fear. I did that. I did that because I don't want someday to come and I haven't done anything. Yeah, being a nurse, we get paid. I'm grateful that we get paid a lot, but it will take its toll towards your body, your mind, and your stress level, right? You're missing out on families, you know, and when it comes to seniority, like any other employees, you will not have the option to take off because someone else is going to take off other than you, right? So that's the reason why I started. And I didn't have the skill when I started the business, guys. I didn't have the skill, I didn't have the knowledge. But the great thing about that is our platform has an online training that you have to unlock, just like going back to college, you know, that you have to unlock to actually move forward to another module. And I like that part because it's video based training. You can actually watch on one device and follow along with your other device, right? So it's very interactive, and it's being updated 24/7. If there's any other update when it comes to that, surely you will get that knowledge as well. And yeah, guys, when I started this back in 22, universities and colleges was not offering digital marketing. 2 years ago, they started here in Las Vegas, one of the biggest university here. It started to actually uh, promote the digital marketing degree. Imagine it's a degree, guys, to be a digital marketer. And if you start this business, you will get it for free. There's the same knowledge. I went through the modules. I went through the modules in your website, and it's the same thing. Same thing. And yeah, well, connect with me, and I will show you how easy it is. Right. So going back to the topic, um, if uh, if you still wait for another 5 years, your energy may not always be there. Your energy may not be the same 5 years from now or in years from now, right? You might be energetic now. You're probably saying, "Oh, I'm young, I'm energetic, and I want to do more." Well, this is the platform that you can actually connect with people with that type of energy. And when you get older, you might not have the energy. We don't know, right? You might not have the opportunity to run a business, and confidence doesn't magically arrive or magically appear. You have to build that. When I started this business 4 years ago, I wasn't good in doing go live like this. I was not. I had to learn it. Every single day, showing up for my business, showing up online, I became better at it. As you go on, as you gain experience, you will develop that skill. That's the only one, right? And also, waiting until you're ready. Think about this one. Waiting until you're ready, that can become permanent. It's embedded in your mind. I will be waiting. The business will always be there. I will be waiting, this and that. Okay. But think about this one. If you wait, and then at the point when you realize that you are ready, the business may not be here. I'm not saying in general, guys. I'm not saying our company. Our company is 52 years old, so it's gonna be in existence for 100 years. Trust me on that. But I'm just talking about mindset. What if you wait and wait and wait, and opportunity is not there anymore, and then you're gonna do some drastic move in order for you to start something, and then that drastic move may be the only option you have, and then it's not gonna work out, right? Does it make sense? Comment down below. All right. Um, Also, I'm gonna cut this short soon. Now I'm doing this 30 days go live for about 10-15 minutes. That's it. Starting doesn't mean making a huge decision today. Learning is also an action. Think about that, right? If you decide, uh, it all starts with the decision for yourself that you want to do something, that you want to start. Decide. And then I can show you personally, I can show you how I did this while working full time, right? Let me ask you something. Where will my current path take me in 5 years if nothing changes? Okay. Or in 5 years, if I don't do anything, if I don't create skill, if I don't start a business, will I be happy in the next 5 years? Or will I regret the decision I made? Think about that, guys. This is very important because regret is always at the end, right? So don't decide anything tonight. Just answer that question honestly. If you answer that, connect with me, message me directly from this feed that you're seeing this, and let's talk. I can show you step by step how I built my own business in probably 1 to 2 hours a day. All right. Once again, thank you guys for watching. This is Coach Jonathan Francis, and hope to see you guys tomorrow. Beyond the hustle, another topic with day number 4. All right, guys. Good night, good evening, good day, and always be proud and be thankful and be grateful. And God bless. Thanks, guys.